Welcome, everybody. What's going on? Appreciate all the Raiders over here from Pony. I appreciate it, Miss Pony. Dude Love's in the house. We got Snooky from the Jersey Shore in the house. Glad to have everybody here today. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Thursday. I think today's Thursday. Hope everybody's doing great. I'll drop the link if there's anybody watching that wants to come up on the panel. There's the linky. What's up, Amazing Maisie? What's going on up on the coast of Maine? The coast of Maine. I was over on my buddy Muscle Man's live stream, seeing some old friends over there. Hey, KK, what's up? But welcome all the Raiders from Pony. I appreciate it, Miss Pony. I truly, truly do. Thank you so much for sending those folks over to see us. Ira Z, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I don't like labels. Uh-oh, they got Snooky on the label machine. Having lobster for dinner tonight. Wow, Maisie. Wow, lobster. I wished I could afford a lobster tail. I love it when I dip it in that melted butter, garlic butter. That's the only way I can eat it. It's dipping it in the hot garlic butter. It's delicious. 83 outside. I am 87 outside. 87. It's not too bad today. It's warm. But it ain't too awful bad. Yeah, you got to dip that lobster tail in the hot garlic butter. The link didn't work. Well, let's try it again. Try it again. Seen a rabbit today. I hear you, KK. As a matter of fact, I saw one today here too, out in the front yard. Yep, I seen rabbit today. I seen squirrels today. I seen all kinds of birds today. Lobster, steaks, and beer. Yep, lobster, steaks, and beer. Yep. So what's everybody been up to? Who's got a topic they want to talk about today? Anybody got a topic you want to talk about? We'll talk about it. We can talk about it. We can give opinions about it. We can. KK says, just chilling. Chilling like a villain, KK said. Wow. I guess that's pretty kicked back, huh? That's kicked back. Chilling. Just a chilling. I hear you, just a chilling. It's too hot to be chilling. Oh, boy. Here we go. Live from the big state of Vermont. It's Dude Love. He had to take his glasses off. Hold on. Let's let him finish primping. He had to take his glasses off, adjust his hat. He's got his headphones adjusted. Okay, I think he's ready now. Hopefully he touched up his makeup. All right, he's got his sunglasses on. Live from Vermont. It's Dude Love. Welcome to the panel, Dude Love.
Can't see with those on. Those are for outdoors.
Your voice is low, dude. Let me turn my volume up. Turn the volume up. I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I'm using that microphone.
Yeah, I had to turn my volume up. I turned it down because Bree was a little loud last night. all that back feed we were getting.
No, but-
$3.79 RZ, $3.79 for gas here.
Just barely over $3. Hey KK, what's going on? Hey, busy.
So the email I got, Vermont, from the YT says that I'm not going to be penalized. My channel's not in any danger. But I guess basically I'm having to share revenue. It doesn't say that, but it says that I'm not, my channel's not in danger, whatever that means.
That doesn't make any sense to me because she didn't sing it. I went back and watched it. She spoke it. I didn't type it because I typed BAY, not baby. So I'm not sure why you got that.
Hey, Nail Court. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know. I get so many emails. I don't know if I can find it or not, dude.
I know. Not driving today. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Here's what it says. Information about your video. It says your video, Family Live 532, may have content that is owned or licensed by CD Baby Sync Publishing, but it's still available on YouTube. In some cases, ads may appear next to it. We're still making money from this video. Click here to change your monetization settings. This claim is not penalizing your account status. Visit your copyright notice page for more details on the policy applied to your video. The YouTube team.
Basically, they're saying, shut up. You got really close. Don't do it again.
Yeah, I turned it on private for a while, and then I went in and changed it, turned off monetization on it. So hopefully that takes care of it. Hey, Anthony, how you doing? Hey, Eric, how you doing? Arlene Verdita, appreciate the like and the share. Appreciate you.
You say hi, everybody. Yeah, I don't think they could ding you, but you might have to share your 2 cents.
It's amazing they have nothing to do but pick on my little, you know. See, that's why I've asked TR and I've asked a lot of these big channels that actually play songs. And I've been told as long as you don't play more than 20 seconds, you're supposed to be good. Well, there was no 20 seconds on mine yesterday.
No.
But that's like how they got me 3 times before. And I went back and there was no singing, no music, no nothing. So I don't know, dude. It's a funny thing to me because I can go on YouTube and I can go to people's channels all day long and listen to them sing, listen to them play music, play the original music.
Yeah.
And nothing happens.
Well, you apparently rub their fur the wrong way.
What do you mean you pay YouTube, Eric? Eric says, big channel right here. I play more than that, but I pay YouTube. Hey, Crystal Pets and Plants.
Does he have what is it, premium?
I pay $25 a month to YouTube.
You do?
Yep.
Not me. Well, I mean, I'm sure I do pay them, but because I certainly don't see anything out of my ads.
Jeremy's Art Vlogs. How you doing? Yep. I pay YouTube $25 a month. I think I pay StreamYard $25 a month.
Yeah, 15 and $1.99 or something to Tony.
I play the original artist, but I have to pay for the song on my videos. Huh.
Well, I don't know how to do that.
Me neither. Not unless you use one of those outside sources. But I've heard a lot of people that use the outside sources that they say is copyright free, that you pay a monthly fee or pay for each song and then you use it and then they hit you for it.
Which makes no sense because I bought all that. I paid my taxes on it when I bought it. You know, I should be able to get to play it. But
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's just a little bit ridiculous, I think.
I think if you own the CD or if you own the LP or 8-track or cassette, you should be allowed to play it because you purchased it and therefore the music company already got their chunk of money out of you.
Yeah, they got their chunk of money from me. And this is my channel the last time I checked. You would think I could use the music that I paid for on my own channel.
Right.
But I guess not.
No.
But anyway,
I'm
not
sure
worried.
I'm sure in about 10 years they'll say, oh, well, you know, remember when we used to claim all that copyright stuff? Well, sorry.
Yeah, I ain't worrying about it, dude.
It's right up there with spraying your lawn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're taking one of those other things.
I mean, let me ask a dumb question. Okay, if you video yourself driving a John Deere tractor, playing the field, plowing a field, is that a copyright for you using the John Deere tractor in your video?
Boy, there'd be a whole lot of, because you couldn't show a car. You couldn't show any business. You couldn't show the shirt you're wearing.
But who determines the difference?
Yeah.
You can't pick and choose. Well, I guess they can. It's their platform. But that's picking and choosing, you know?
I mean, my artwork is copywritten. My photos, I own the copyright to all my photographs. And my artwork is my copywritten property. So how come people can show my stuff?
I guess you could file a copyright claim.
Yeah, that'll work.
I
know you can't print it. I can get them for printing if they print it, because I have.
You can get 2 pennies out of me.
You can show it anytime you want. So the difference is you own that now. That's your property.
I mean, it goes back to something as simple, Vermont. You know, they were talking about this, what was it, last year or 2 years ago? There was something going on. I think Pusa Studios was talking about it and telling people not to share people out, not to share somebody's video. Because if the people had their copyright stuff on their video, then you shared it out on their channel and you got views from it, then you owe people for the copyright. So that was a big to-do about 2 years ago, year and a half, 2 years ago. That was a big stink. Everybody stopped sharing people's videos over that.
Yeah, I know that YouTube doesn't like you to share direct videos, but so many people do it. I know you're not supposed to be playing somebody else's live or video on your channel.
Right.
And like that never happens.
Eric, I think they stepped away, buddy. They were doing several different things, but you know, they were strictly a Grow Stream channel on YouTube, buddy. And when they did away with the go to channel button, and YouTube was there for a while, shutting people's lives down for dropping links, Pusa just stepped away from it. Because they were a full-blown Grow Stream. That's all they were. They didn't post content, nothing. They just did, you know, information videos about YouTube and YouTube news, but they were a straight up Grow Stream.
Ten months ago.
Yeah, you would think, Sonia.
10 months was the last one, I believe.
You what now?
10 months ago was their last one.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, the last thing they actually put on their channel at all was the thing when Eddie Van Halen died.
Yeah, they were, Eric. I mean, that's where everybody went to, because they actually had people inside YouTube. They had the information straight from the horse's mouth. They had great information they put out.
10, almost 11K.
I mean, they had the fancy microphone. They ran it like a radio show. They were like a radio show team, him and her.
Yeah, they were like a YouTube podcast.
Yep.
Really, I mean, just straight up.
They were computer geeks. They had it all figured out back before everybody else figured it out.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
I don't want to figure it out. It makes my head hurt.
I did figure out this camera works better sitting on my screen than it does pointing at a picture.
I got to remove that IRA. I never did, Eric. I never did, Eric.
Sorry.
in their live streams. I never made a milestone in their live stream. I did not.
Sorry, because I got StreamYard here and I'm actually watching YouTube, and I turned my head just for a minute to look at StreamYard.
Yeah, I didn't, Eric.
I'm slacking.
I never hit a milestone in Tree Trimmer 82 either. I would go in there and pick up 50 people and wake up the next morning and 48 of them would be gone. I hit my stuff on channels that nobody would even think about. I hit 1K. As a matter of fact, I hit 1K down in Jamaica. On a ladies live stream down there is where I hit 1K at.
I did it in my own.
Yeah, I hit it different places. And then the 2K, 3K, and 4K I all hit here in doing my, thank you, I appreciate it. I hit those doing the Grow Stream.
I'm working on the 1200 right now.
I am finally back to where I was at August the 16th of last year.
I was going to say, you finally got back to that number that you hit last summer.
Yep, August the 16th. I'm finally back. As of right now, I'm back to there. So it took me almost a year to get back to where I was at August the 16th of last year.
But you're back pushing hard for yourself again, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, who's got a topic? Anybody got a topic? Type it in the chat or come up on the live stream. I scared Bree so bad yesterday. She's probably not going to be back. I think she's camping today and tomorrow. I think I'm going to nickname her Farmer's Daughter. I thought about that last night. Wow. Race car.
Actually, it's a Camaro, like a 73. He goes by my house all the time.
Thought maybe that was the 22-year-old from next door.
No. They left again. Not that I pay attention, but they left again.
Wow.
My wife's not here today anyway. My son's working.
Where's the granddaughter?
She actually ended up not coming because she spent the entire night throwing up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Okay. That was for me messing up yesterday.
Oh, dude, it wasn't you.
Yeah, I started it. It was my fault.
It wasn't you.
I didn't bring it, but anyway, there you go.
I appreciate it, dude. You didn't have to do that. I read an interesting article today on the internet news from a country that I will not name the country, but it is the country where Arlene is from. Their news posted an article from Indonesia. And YouTube, I'm just quoting the news. This isn't my personal opinion. I'm just quoting what the news said. There is a country over there, Indonesia. All of their doctors and nurses, all their frontline people, received a prevention from an unnamed country that I won't name, but it's Tony Damien's favorite country. 350 of those fully prevented people now have the mess. A couple of them have actually passed away, and several more are in the hospital.
Doesn't say much about that, does it?
And that organization called the WHO actually approved that for emergency usage last month. And a lot of countries over there in that part of the world, they're giving that to those countries left and right, millions at a time. They're giving that country's giving them out to different countries. And they're giving it to their people.
Yep, that's how you hearts and minds.
So that wasn't good news.
Nope, because that's just going to backfire for that whole
part of the world.
Yep, that's just going to make that part of the world really messy.
And to be honest with you, I don't know if you complete the full regiment of this one, whether you can take others in the future. You know, they haven't determined that yet.
Yeah, that was the question I had after everything, because I'm pretty much done this week, you know. Yeah, give or take.
Well, the thing of it is, though, is that one's made with completely different way with different ingredients.
Yeah. But what if next year they say, oh, you have to have a booster, and guess the one I have isn't available? What do I do? What do you do? You know,
Yeah, what are we going to do? That's exactly right.
what does your mom do if it's changed? And okay, oh, well, that one's no longer available. So they should have made them all the same. Once they figured one out that really worked.
When that first one came out at 94.8% or 95.1%, everybody else should have said, "Whoop, that's it.
Yeah.
That's where we got to go."
Probably some copyright thing, I'm sure. I'm sure there's some laboratory technician that went, no, I own the rights to this concoction. Pay me. They all went, well, you know, we had some coconut milk to it. We call it changed, and you know.
Well, you know
Hey, Aurora.
the last administration caught a lot of flack because they paid all these different people up front, make us something, and the four that they paid up front have actually turned out to be the four best that there is.
Yeah.
You know, the one out of Great Britain, you know, the Great Britain's having trouble right now because they pushed for everybody to get the first one. Now they don't have the stuff to get the second one because they used all their stuff to get everybody the first one. So I don't know, dude. It's just a dang still a mess. The whole world's still a mess.
I think it's going to be for a lot longer than people think.
Yeah, I think so too, dude. I think this is going to be here for a while. And that one coming out of India, they say it is an absolute terror.
Yeah, I was reading about that yesterday.
Double mutated.
Hey,
Hey,
Fatima.
Travel, Travel Dreamer, you coming up on panel today? You're next.
Excuse me for 1 second. Gotta mute you for half a second.
You're next, Travel Dreamer.
I had to yell at the dog. He's chasing the cat because he's upstairs alone.
Aurora said, got my second one today. Way to go, Aurora. Travel Dreamer said, can't move much today. Yep, that one's going to be a doozy, Ira. That's what they're saying anyway. That's what they're forecasting. Of course, I don't know which ones of them to believe anymore. After all this information that keeps coming out and coming out and coming out every day, if you read about it on the internet, the whole thing's a mess. It's been a mess since the very beginning. Yes, ma'am, Snooky.
Must be she.
Hi, Captain Snooky. She broke the labeling machine today.
He's freaking out upstairs because he can hear me talking. Can't bring him downstairs. I mean, I love having him down here, but
too hard to carry him back up.
I can't carry him up the stairs. So my wife was going to put an elevator in.
Live from the Jersey Shore.
I might still do that, actually.
Hey.
Put in one of those, what did they used to call them things? Where you pulled it up with a rope?
Oh, like a dumbwaiter?
Yeah, just put in a chute, put him in it, and pull the rope.
I was just going to, you know those stackers forklifts but you have to push them. It's just a stacker to move pallets up and down. I was just gonna pick up one of those and put a plate on it and put it where my stairs are.
You could really go fancy and buy him one of those chairs. And he could sit in the chair and ride all the way up.
What's sad is when my mom sold my grandmother's house, there was one of those chairs there, and she was going to give it to me.
Motorcycle man.
I should have took it because it would have been perfect. I would have just made a little plate for him to stand here. I'll figure something out eventually. I carpeted the stairs thinking the carpet would help him. I didn't help. He's just too tired.
Yeah, if he's anything like Squatch, the heart was still there and the motivation was still there, but the muscle just wasn't there.
Yeah, he wants to run and play, but it's like he runs and plays outside, then I have to lift him up the 4 steps to get in the house. It's like my body hurts too much to get up the steps. But I understand. I get it. He's a big dog. He's heavy. What is that noise?
What noise?
Sonya's got her window down, cars going by or something.
Yeah. Trying to get rid of a fly in the car.
I thought she was on the seashore or something.
I wish. There's a fly in here. I'm trying to get him out.
Fatima says, I finally have a chair stair lift. Awesome.
I could put in an escalator. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how I could do that, though. I wonder if I could buy one. There's enough old malls closed. I wonder if I could find one.
Tony Damien says driving.
It's easy. For a person who hated that car, she seems to be driving it a lot.
She sure has an awful lot of excuses lately. You know, used to, she was the first one in the live stream every day and she wasn't doing nothing. She was sitting at home. And now every single day, she's out spending Sid's money.
I know where she's going.
Fatima says, thought she was vacuuming her truck.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I took it to the car wash yesterday. They vacuumed it for me.
It's the Wicked Witch of the West.
I didn't want to have any excuses. Hi.
She can't see the speedometer right now because I know what she's driving. She's got you in the console.
I have you on the dashboard. Thank you.
She keeps looking down like that. I know where she's going to be at. She's going to be in the ditch.
You didn't get your phone holder out of the car? Knucklehead.
Yeah, I didn't get my anything. They were only supposed to keep my car for that one day.
Come on, fly.
I didn't know I need a. Sid moved it out of the driveway into the street to mow the lawn, and then that.
Follow the breeze, fly.
She's driving a Ford Escape, Nell.
Yeah, I can't see the chat, guys. Yeah, it's a little Ford Escape with absolutely no options whatsoever.
Vinyl interior.
Welcome to my world, Tony Damien, of poor people.
It's got cloth interior with it's so stained. Oh my God, it's terrible.
But you said it was going to be new. You told us it was new.
Yep.
It's only got 6,000 something on it.
I'll trade you my Ford Escape for your Ford Escape.
Oh, do you have a Ford Escape too?
Yeah, it's 16 years old.
Oh, it doesn't have no sunroof. It doesn't the windows. You know, they're power windows, but to roll them up, you have to hold the button the whole time.
Wow.
Oh my God, that is you got to be kidding. That's terrible, Tony
I
Damien.
still remember doing this, reaching over to the passenger seat.
They may as well have cut a hole in the floor so I could just run on the street.
God,
Remember
God
doing that,
forbid
Hillbilly?
you had to reach down and go
Oh
to
no,
roll the
it doesn't.
window down or roll the window up. God forbid.
Have you tried this, Vermont? It's
No.
called Mountain Dew Rise Energy Drink.
I don't drink energy drinks to blow my heart up.
This has no sugar, no carbs, and it's
apparently
and it's
7,000
got.
grams of caffeine.
I didn't
Energy
look and see how
drinks,
much caffeine.
energy drinks are bad for your heart, Tony Damien.
Yeah, that would be bad for me. We all know how she feels
It
about
looks
me
like
now.
I'm gonna lose. I'm
Yeah,
going
Mom,
out in
have
the
something
boonies.
that gives you a heart attack. Heart attack.
Yeah,
I'm
Travel
fixing to
Dreamer.
be in the splattered that.
The nerve
Guess
that
who's
they
in the
would make a vehicle with no sunroof. The nerve of them.
List, I don't have one.
I don't have a sunroof.
saying? Like, what the hell?
Jim has a sunroof. He never uses it.
Aloha
I never
says,
use it. I open it once a month just because they said you need to use it, open and close it. Did you just use my headband to clean up the soda you spilled? Can I
Okay.
drop this kid off at y'all's?
Must be Zane.
sure. Zane is an angel.
No, he is not.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah.
The same band of angels with horns holding up your halos.
Why you talk about Vermont like that?
Him too.
What do you mean? I'm perfectly good. I don't cause any problems.
Aloha says my 2017 Toyota Tacoma TRD has only 22,000 miles.
I got no fun.
That's right, Travel
Willie,
Dreamer. Me neither. Travel Dreamer says I
we
can't
went to
believe
the
that the
Mexican
car can't believe that the car runs down the road without that sunroof. We can't. Tony Damien, that's just horrible. Horrible.
She's gonna have to take vitamin D now and everything.
I have to hold my finger to roll the window down or roll the window up. Oh my God, it's terrible. This is just a terrible Thursday. It's just terrible.
She might actually have to reach over and turn on the radio.
Oh, you know what?
It's not on the
She might
string.
actually have to
Whatever.
push the button, pull the handle up to get the door open to remove the gas cap to put gas in it. Can you believe how horrible that is?
One of those twisty things.
Yeah. Can you
I
believe
haven't
it?
even. They gave it to me full of gas, so I wonder if I do have to open a gas cap. I don't even know,
Look down next to your leg.
but
Is
I
there a little thing? Look. Wait, no, don't look
none
down
of the
next to
gauges
your
are digital.
We've seen you. Wow.
Lord, have mercy.
She wouldn't
This
know
is
what to do with
horrible.
a tractor, would she?
Tony, nobody told you to break your car.
Yeah, that's the next thing, Travel Dreamer. She actually had to push a button on a remote on her keychain to get the car to unlock. She couldn't just walk up and stick her hand on it. Torture. Wow.
She can't even unlock her car from the outside if she locks her keys in it either, because there's no keypad on the door.
Yeah, she's lost. She probably doesn't remember how to push the button to unlock the door.
I got no 5 Escape. That's why I know. That's my car. Sits in the back of the backyard. My wife's Edge sits
That's
in
what-
the garage.
That's what mine is, 05.
Is it the XLT No Boundaries one?
I don't know which one it is.
I got the fancy little roof rack thing with the Nerf.
I got a roof rack on mine.
Is it tubular?
Tubular man.
A tubular roof rack. If you twist, you pull out and it extends.
Nope. I don't have the fancy thing like you.
Yeah, well, no, it's just we bought it used.
All my interior might have come off on the doors and stuff. And
You got some serious heat down there.
I've had to have the oil changed. God forbid, Tony Damien, I've had to get the oil changed on it, and I've had to put tires on it. And that's the only thing I've had to do to it in 16 years.
Brake rotors, calipers, exhaust manifolds.
The difference between
Tires.
salt and no salt.
Yeah, that's the difference right there.
Yeah, I haven't done nothing to mine. Nothing. Tires and oil change.
Difference of the weather up here and the weather down there.
Yep.
And I put oversized injectors and intake and all kinds of stuff on it.
I've only got I think like 111 or 112,000 miles on it.
Yeah, it's right around the same. I need to do a little body work and put new exhaust on it. That's all I need to do now. I just don't drive it. I don't need it.
All I use mine for is to haul stuff to the dump. I got the back seat folded down.
I got a trailer hitch. I told my boat that.
This used to be the Flintstones car, Tony Damien says.
What would she do if they actually gave her like a Ford Fiesta?
Oh God. A
Had
Yugo.
total hissy fit.
I wish they'd have gave her an electric car. She really would be lost.
Yeah, you turn the key and it's like, just hang on.
This is Zane, and she is complaining too much about the car.
More
I hear you, buddy.
I think you need ice cream.
So, Sonia, how was the label machine today?
Well, I didn't use the actual labeled machine. Today was just like it was all just stayed home today. I did 1 drum of shampoo. She didn't have anything else made today, the whole day. All she made was spray after spray after spray after spray. And by lunchtime, I had nothing to do. So it was kind of like just a busy work day. But then we also sell these gallon containers, gallon jugs of concentrated stuff that we sell to groomers. And I had to put the labels on that. Thank God I got to do it by hand because they were easy to do, but they didn't stick me on a label machine today. But labels are dumb. It was just busy work day. It was like, why did I even bother? But, go to work, make money. I just like being busy all day. That's my thing,
Well, tomorrow's Friday.
Yes, it is. Today's Taco Thursday.
So all you got to do is get through tomorrow, and then you got the weekend. Travel Dreamer says, my 2012 has about 28K. I do have to maintain the ramp and hydraulic kneeling for the ramp. Rest is oil and tires. Neil says Todd had to move one of those hamster commercial cars. It was horrible. He couldn't even fit. They're so small.
I'm about 1,300 miles from my next oil change.
A Kia Soul.
Entire
Well,
rotation.
back in the day, one of the owners of one of the locate companies that I worked for, that I helped get their company started and up and going, they decided we had old worn out Ford Ranger meter reader 5-speed pickup trucks that literally had holes wore out in the floorboard and stuff that they started the company up with. And I finally talked them into buying new vehicles. Well, to my surprise, the day the big tractor and trailer truck pulled in with the car hauler on it. Guess what was on it? The Toyota Yaris.
Lucky you.
Now, I do have to admit, everybody complained about them being little. But I had a young man down in Charleston, South Carolina, actually got hit by a dump truck and totaled that Yaris, and he walked away with not one scratch.
Wow.
That thing had airbags come out of everywhere.
Yeah, they're actually basically little fighter capsules.
It amazed me. I went and looked at that car and I thought, God, I can't believe he's alive, much less not hurt. And then I looked inside of it, and dude, it was like pitch black dark inside the car in the middle of the day with all the airbags that had deployed in that little Toyota Yaris. Oh, Lordy, 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 Lordy.
Sorry, my cooling fan kicked on. You can hear them. They're pretty loud. There it goes.
Yeah, that's
Takes me
right,
a
Travel
couple
Kramer.
minutes. Do you have your
Ooh,
sitting
we
on
went up-
cooling?
We went up a degree. It's 87 degrees.
Oh, your visitor showed up. That was a nice one.
Taco Thursday.
Did you buy a platform for your laptop to sit on?
Nope. I hadn't got around to it. I still hadn't bought the data port USB connector yet either.
It works.
Got to pay my taxes first.
Yeah.
I had to get my medicine refilled today. And then I've got a dentist appointment on the 22nd. I have an online video doctor's appointment with my prostate doctor on the 30th. And then next month, I have a doctor's appointment with the local doctor down here where I got to go get all the blood work and all that done again. So that's another $400 and something.
How does an online prostate doctor work? Do you just bend over from the
Well,
screen?
what it is I see him, and then he sent me to a specialist here.
Oh,
So I went and saw the specialist. But here's the problem. The specialist doctor charges me $100 and something per visit. The online doctor only charges me $53. But if I need anything done or test or anything, then he has to send me a referral letter and refer me to the specialist here. But I say, like, if I need my medicine refilled, I'd have to go to the specialist, pay for a doctor's visit to get them to refill my medicine. This guy, I just do it online. It costs me $53, and then he calls in all new prescriptions for me.
yeah, my doctor just keeps it going. I don't even have to. I have to see her next week, but it's the first time in 2 years.
That's usually the way it works when you have insurance, but when you don't have insurance, they get you for every single penny that they can get you for. Full price.
I just wanted to say that I'm very glad that it's Taco Thursday for me today.
I made spaghetti tacos for my kid last night. Holy messiness.
That doesn't look like tacos.
No,
that-
that's not mine.
Looks like a night of pain and agony.
That's why I'm.
Where is the tacos?
Taco shells?
Okay, I see the taco shell, but I didn't see no taco meat.
Aren't the taco shells warmed up?
No, they're hard shells.
Yeah, but you're supposed to heat them.
They're Dorito shells. They're nacho cheese shells. I never heat up the shells.
What? You eat cold taco shells?
Yeah.
That's just weird.
You might as well throw some pineapple in your tacos too while you're at it then.
Oh, pineapple barbecue chicken is actually really good in a taco.
They're
You
not
got to heat the shells up, Sonia.
Why?
Of course, I'm not eating tacos because I can't chew the darn things. But
The soft shells, yeah, but not the hard shells.
Tortillas and tortilla chips and taco shells are supposed to be heated up.
even if you microwave the soft taco, something.
Soft tacos, yes. I get that.
I usually throw them on my cast iron pan.
Must be a Jersey thing.
Oh,
Must be a Jersey thing.
she probably likes cold spaghetti too.
Ew, no.
Cold toast.
So Vermont, has your laptop done an update during the night on you yet?
Oh yeah.
We have Taco Thursday because Tuesday we had.
Mine did one, not last night, but night before last. And yesterday when I set up to do my live stream, guess what?
Your camera was closed?
My little button was all the way over to the right again.
I told you, yeah, it's got a little servo unit in it. So that's what happens.
Every single time it does something, it flips that thing all the way to the right and turns it off. Aloha, pineapple goes on everything.
I wonder if I can't remember if there's a. Let me check.
That's
I
because
think
his
there's a
wife is from
program where you
Hawaii.
can lock it.
You know, one thing I've never tried pineapple on? I need to try it. A hamburger.
It's good, especially if they cook the pineapple a little bit. Try it.
That's why I'm going to say grill it out on the grill, dude.
Oh, it's
I
awesome.
bet that's good.
Yeah, we used to. I did that for my kid all the time. We grill it, so get some char marks on it, kind of twist it, get a little more char mark on it.
Yep.
It's really good on a hamburger. Nice, fat, juicy one. Hawaiian bread roll.
I bet that is good.
I put them on Hawaiian hamburger buns, Hawaiian roll hamburger buns.
I can't believe I've never tried that. I've tried a lot of weird things, but I've never tried that. I am so dumb. See, I've grilled out chicken and grilled out the pineapple on the chicken, but it never dawned on me to try it on a hamburger.
Yeah.
Hey, Emily's vlog.
Hey, Emily, how are you?
How are you today?
I forgot what laptop you bought.
Can somebody drop Emily's vlog's link for me, please?
Yeah, me.
Tony wants a Blackstone grill for Father's Day.
Oh,
What is a Blackstone grill?
serious money.
You can usually find them on sale. They're at a pretty decent price. They're good for camping. A lot of people who camp have them.
You know what, y'all? I've tried every grill I think there is out there coming up through the days. Gas grills, the fancy Weber grills, all this other stuff. And I have an old rusted up charcoal grill out on my deck that makes food taste better than any grill that I've ever owned in my life.
Is it the charcoal taste or because of the gas taste you might get?
I think it's because I like the charcoal taste.
Yeah.
I don't like gas.
I don't like the charcoal.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the gas grills are nice, especially, I had one time that had burners on both sides of the gas grill where I could, be doing baked beans and whatever in, while I was doing the cooking. But I just ain't big on the gas grills. I just don't get it. And I bought one of those fancy charcoal Weber grills one time, and I just don't like it. I like my old plain Jane $8 charcoal grill that I cover with tin foil on the rack and cook on.
I can't find Emily's channel, which is kind of weird for me. Did I lose you? No. Ah, there she is. I cheated. I just went to my subscriptions.
That's exactly right, Travel Dreamer. Just the old, Dollar General $8 charcoal grill. I don't even have a lid for it. And everything tastes just fine. But anyway, before I went on the live stream, I was over on my buddy Muscle Man's live stream. And let me make Emily a moderator while I'm thinking about it. I meant to do that the other day. Add moderator. Okay, Emily, you should be blue now. So anyway, I was over on Muscle Man's live stream, and my old friend, God Loves Me, was up on the darn panel, and my old buddy, Daggin Hills, was in the darn chat. Hey, Van City.
Hey,
Daryl.
D3.
Daryl. D4.
Emily's vlog, you want to come up on the panel?
Oh, I know what she's going to say.
No nosebleed allowed.
Yeah, I can't see without my glasses.
That's his new character, Van City, Dude Love.
No, these are actually prescription. Somebody says my glasses make me look older.
Dude,
That's
I wish when I got my glasses, I would have got some prescription sunglasses. I have no sunglasses.
Yeah, these are got a gradient tint to them.
Yeah, they make you look 20 years older than you really are.
Well, I'm sorry, I have to be able to see.
So put the other ones back on. You'll be back in the 80s.
Emily's vlog says hard to speak English. Emily's, I don't speak good English either.
No, not really.
I speak hillbilly. It's different.
She's like, what's
That better?
Wow, you look professional now.
Yeah, they're better than the other ones.
I can pinch myself.
I have some tissue for you for your nosebleed. I have tissue for your nosebleed. Where'd I put it at? I got something around here somewhere. I keep tissue handy, Emily's, because I go to Breeder Hood's live stream all the time. I have to take Breeder Hood's tissue to his live stream for his nosebleed too, Emily.
There you go.
Guess what just showed up?
There's a cream for that.
$1 million.
No, on my channel page.
Oh,
What?
did you get the button?
That's what I'm doing now.
She got the button.
Thank you, Emily's, for becoming a member of my Hillbilly Green Squad. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I truly do. Thank you so much. I gotta go, y'all. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, look.
We'll be here causing problems. I can't see as well with these on.
Budding.
I see the bling ding.
Budding. It's not me.
Probably. Oh no, it was can't really pronounce her name. Matea.
You can add join.
Well, thank you very much for hanging out with us, Emily. And don't be afraid to come up. Trust me, you're good. And feel free to talk to Arlene.
What?
You two can pick on him, and he won't even know it.
Okay, so
What do you call an alligator in a vest? Oh, thank you, Travel Dreamer. Yeah, my cat hates my voice. And investigate. Wow. Wow.
she said the same thing to me. Don't get excited. It's not just you.
An investigator.
Private.
Hey, no singing.
Yeah.
What? Am I not? Oh, you know what? I'm 20 minutes behind on the live stream over here. Mute. Anyway,
1, 3, 4, or start from scratch.
oh, don't ask me
I'm not. I'm just thinking out loud.
because I'm thinking about turning mine off.
Oh, why?
Can't get live for people. I feel like I'm not holding up to my end of the bargain.
It's not your fault that you can't start a private live stream.
Yeah, it just irritates the living.
Oh, I get it, but it's not your fault. I mean, look who somebody else we know has the same problem. So, it's not you, obviously.
Still, hey, Vegan Realist, how are you? Vegan Realist. But you're in a different location. I need some new recipes for. I don't like tofu.
Ah.
I like the vegan corn dogs. They were pretty good. But vegan sausage, not so much. Can't eat mushrooms. But I gotta find a protein. I gotta get protein. I'm low on protein. Actually, I just was informed that all I have to do is say something to Jim and he can do a meeting for me.
Yeah, I was there for that, remember?
No. I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm not talking to you now.
That was the night I was working. It's very easy. In fact, he said he could actually get you your own what you call it. You can talk to him about it. But yeah.
Hey, Vegan Realist.
Sorry, I was yelling at the dog.
And back to that question you asked me earlier about the online doctor, Vermont. My online doctor is an internal medicine doctor, that practices at that big fancy hospital in Boston, Massachusetts? What's the name of it?
Boston?
Yeah, some big fancy hospital in Boston's where he practices at. And my specialist here where I live practices, he's 70 something years old, and he practices at our Lexington Medical Center that ain't worth a flip. So I would rather get advice from a doctor that practices medicine at a real fancy nationwide known hospital in Boston than some quack that practices medicine here at Lexington Medical Center.
Yeah, mine's a doctor professor at Dartmouth Hitchcock.
Yeah, it makes a difference, you know.
Big. I mean, UVM is a huge medical college, but Dartmouth Hitchcock is like way bigger. Yeah.
We, you know, I've said this for years. When you go in there and you look at the on the wall in the doctor's office, and they got his little MD plaque up there, it should say where they finished in their class.
Yeah. I think so too. And they shouldn't be printed on stone. Just saying.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. That's you because you're so old. But you know, I've said this many times. I mean, I don't know who grows up and says, "Hey, I want to be the guy that messes with people's nasty feet all day long," or "I want to be a guy that checks another man's prostate all day long in the doctor's office." I mean, who grows up wanting to be that guy?
No, they want to be brain surgeons and heart surgeons, and
They didn't make the grade, so they had to drop down and become something else.
I'm going to be a podiatrist. I'm going to do colonoscopies for a living. But they still make a lot of money.
Sure they do. Don't get me wrong. They make a lot of money. But that ain't what they went to school wanting to be when they growed up, I'm sure.
I'm going to what? Oh, LS. Okay. Wait, what's tonight for her though?
It is morning time there.
So when I'm asleep,
Emily's. What Emily, are you in the Philippines? It's morning time there now. It's 4:42 in the morning in the Philippines.
yeah.
I don't know if she's in the Philippines.
What time is it where you are now? Because
Yeah, are you 4:43 a.m. right now, Emily's?
yeah, okay. So 6
No,
o'clock is
she's
6
in-
o'clock in the morning.
She's in Saudi.
Oh, that's even
See, I don't
harder.
know Saudi time. Emily must be a OFW. She might be an OFW in Saudi. I don't know what time it is in Saudi. See, I get all mixed up. I used to have all that MS tube and MN tube and Mrs. tube and all that back in the day. 12 midnight right now.
11:43. Yep,
Okay, so it's 11:43.
it's 4:43 here.
So what time are you going live, Emily's? Saudi time. Tell me what time you're going to go live Saudi time. Should be around lunchtime, right? No. That wouldn't be right because that would be it's midnight her time now. So she must go live, yeah, by around our 10 o'clock time or something
Yeah,
in the mornings would be her nighttime.
7 a.m.
7 a.m.
All right, I'll try. I should be up.
So that's 7 a.m. her time. What time is that our time, Vermont? You're the math guy in the crowd.
14, 12, 2 o'clock, give or take.
So it's 8 hours difference. So that'd be 11 o'clock at night, our time, right?
She's going 7 a.m. It's 7 hours.
8 hours difference, right?
4:43, 12. Oh.
If it's 11 o'clock at night, Emily's, I probably won't be there, my friend.
1,300 hours, 1 o'clock.
I have to get my beauty sleep, Emily. Vermont will probably be up. Vermont will be up.
I'm up at 5 a.m.
He stays up all the time.
Sleeping's overrated.
I get all the sleep I can get.
So what time? She goes live at 7 a.m. her time.
That should be 11 p.m. our time, right? 8 hour difference. No. She's 7 hours.
It's midnight.
Yep. So it's like
1.
12:30.
Yeah. Middle of
Oh
the
yeah.
night. I may not be
I'm-
awake at the time.
I'm definitely asleep then. Yep.
Emily, you need to go live closer to your bedtime. If you can go live in your afternoon, evening, we could be able to come visit you.
Yeah. If you go live in the afternoons,
It's
your
It's early.
afternoon, then we would be able to make it.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I do an early morning and I do at least one evening one. Then there's 2
Yeah,
hours
she would-
at 3 a.m.
If she would go live at like 3 in the afternoon, that would work out good for us around 8:30, because we could go to her live stream and then you have your live stream.
Yeah, because I put it off till 10, 11. Doesn't matter as long as it's before 11.
But she's probably working
She's
during
at work.
that time frame over there.
Right now, it is 4:45 in the evening. Or probably 10 of. It is 4:47 p.m.
Yes, 4:47 in the afternoon, Emily. We're 7 hours behind you.
Yep. So she's closer to like Gazwina, Athos. And actually, Aurora must be pretty close to that too. She might be 5
Yeah,
hours.
there's a lot of Filipinos that are OFWs over in Saudi, over in the Mideast, everywhere.
Yeah, we gotta submit for this for review too. Jesus.
Oh yeah,
God.
she got her join button. She's having to go through all those hoops.
Oh yeah, good luck with that.
Lucky you.
Everybody always asks me, how do you do that? I have no idea. I struggled through it and I cannot tell you how I did it. I do not remember.
Push the button.
I just read page by page and
Thank you, Emily.
It's 13 a.m. So that tells me that that's not Tony typing.
No,
13 a.m.
it's 1300's 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Right.
Yep, and there's not usually an AM typed on top of it.
So we know that's Zane.
Yep.
Of course, it might be It might be, Tony. You never know.
Could be she's on refrigerator time.
Nah, she's still standing outside at the gas pump trying to figure out how to open the gas cap.
Yeah, and don't you love it when well you don't have salt, but up here we have salt. And that little lever is exactly where your boot goes over the top of it with your slushy shoes, boots. And if you don't spray it 4, 5, 6 times a year, penetrating oil, you aren't opening your gas cap.
Well, in my Ford Escape, where is it in my Ford Escape? I don't even remember where it's at in my Ford Escape.
Yeah, mine's right down, reach down next to my seat.
Yeah, that's got to be where mine is too. Now in my Kia, it's a lever in the floor that you pull up with one finger, but it's underneath the mat. The mat covers it up.
Oh,
So you have to physically move the mat to pull the handle.
yeah, you carry WD-40 or PB Boss or rust inhibitor.
Or you just do like the rednecks do around here. They just drive with the gas cap door open.
Or you put the lock on it like we saw the other day.
Yeah.
The pedal lock. I'm actually putting fender flares on that one. The rubber ones. So I can put some bigger tires on it. Snow.
Upload badges and emojis.
Emily says, bye guys. I make mine is now even 2 hours. Bye, Emily.
Take care.
Just gonna have to. If
That's what I
anybody
like to
sees
do.
Emily live, let me know on
IG.
Instagram or Facebook Messenger.
I'd send you Facebook,
text
but you never answer them.
The only one that I have turned on is text message.
Your gray one.
That's the only one that I have that actually dings to get my attention.
I suppose I could text message you. I never use it, do I? Ever. I never bother you.
Yeah, see, I don't have that Instagram thing turned on. Sid sends me text messages. Tony sends me text messages, and SF Rose sends me text messages.
Yeah. I figure you see enough of me during the day. You don't want to bug you in the afternoon. Hey, G, what's going on?
Reno for the
What's up,
next 7
Georgie?
days.
Nice.
Georgie.
100 degrees there today. I feel for them out there. They burning up out there, y'all.
I gotta get a new headset.
Dude,
thought
you've
you
got
did that.
13 headsets.
Right?
Ah,
That's
broke
what I
it
said.
sometime.
Nell says Vermont does not bother sending me text either. Sheesh.
Listen, I'm gonna have to put a group together where I can send out a group.
What's up, Sid? I avoid groups at all costs.
Oh no, it would be just I'm going live. I wouldn't send any other garbage because then you get ding, 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 ding. Actually, never mind. I hate that. Forget it. I can't stand that when it goes dinging 95,000 times. Hey, I fixed that Instagram issue I was having.
Did you get it fixed?
Yeah, I unfollowed.
Yeah, I did that too, but I don't remember. Like I told you, I don't remember how I did it. It took me a while, but I finally figured out how to get out of it.
I unfollowed the person too, so that helped me.
That might have been how I did that too.
I got tired of it.
That's just weird, dude. It's like I said, that just goes to show you never know about people. You just different strokes for different folks. I get it, but
Yeah, well,
don't push it off on somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it in your own world. I don't need to have it in mine. Thank you. Oh man, I left my snack bag open. There we go. Goodbye.
Well, at least
I'll
they're
be
down
on the
there with
water
you.
tomorrow, Sid says. Awesome.
Underwater?
Tony Damon trying to suck up and say hi, love bug. Now you were just talking smack about Sid a while ago, Tony. Now you're gonna call him love bug? I
Wait,
hear you, Travel
I thought
Dreamer.
it was Honey Bunny.
I thought it was Babe.
I don't know. She can't remember. She's too busy. Oh wait, we gotta be good.
Guess that's what happens when you become a witch. You can't remember nothing.
You gotta be nice because Zane's right there. Although he knows better.
But yeah, back to what I was talking about earlier. I was over on Muscle Man. I saw Daggin Hills and I saw God Loves Me and I saw several other folks that used to come to our channel all the time. Believe it or not, dude, they're all, a lot of them are still having problems with that thing from the bottom of the ocean.
No
Can you
kidding.
believe that?
Why? I mean,
Still?
get a life. Just get your own. Leave other people alone. It took me sending my technology to get that to stop. If you understand.
I don't get it, dude. Let it go. Just let it go. Move on. But anyway,
Because Sonia and I talked about it one night. I told her about it, and it's like I finally got to the point where it was. I kind of played with matches. You know, I said, forget it. I'm done playing.
well, the unfortunate thing is some of those people shared phone numbers
Oh,
with that person, and I guess emails and all that stuff. Yeah. I don't know.
yeah. I got a new follower on IG. Mrs. Claus.
I guess TR got a new gaming chair. Did you see that video?
Yeah, because he broke his other one.
Yep.
Because he swiped the bottom off of SF Roses. Well, that was the government.
Yeah, I got to pay my taxes on my vehicle. I got to the end of the month, but I got to pay that too.
I probably should have answered that because that actually was Montpelier Capital number. Whatever. I'll leave a message if he wants to chat.
Dude, when the president calls you, you're supposed to answer, Vermont.
I would not answer that phone call. Why would I do that?
You see where that ex-governor of Pennsylvania and the Homeland Security guy had a stroke?
I didn't see that. Link, please.
Tom Ridge, I think it's his name. I guess he had a stroke, dude.
Wow. Yes, Fatima, they do have separate channels. TR actually has Glasses Kingdom, the TR show, and SF Rose has SF Rose.
Yeah, he had, what did he have? It used to be TR Nairi X, and then it's the TR show, and then he had TR News and Reviews, and then he's got Glasses Kingdom, and
He's still got TR News and Reviews. That's right.
uh-oh. Here's the Wicked Witch of the West back again.
Zane is mad at y'all. Ooh.
Why is he mad at me?
Because y'all didn't read his text when I was driving.
I did read his text.
I read them all.
You didn't rate my joke and I'm mad. You didn't rate my joke.
I didn't read the joke. I read the part about 1300 AM. I was probably
I was talking
Was
about
I-
an investigator joke.
That was
hold on a minute now. Was I on break when you typed that?
you were on break. He's mad at Sonia and Vermont.
There you
I
go.
didn't rate my joke. You didn't rate my joke. One
If
to
the
10.
hillbilly would have been here, I would have read it, buddy. I'm not mean.
He
like
read
they
it,
are.
but I think he thought I said it, so he was like, "Wow." Was not the reaction that the 10-year-old expected.
I
So
need
Sid's going fishing tomorrow?
Yeah, so I got to make some. Hey,
Hey,
mom.
Mom.
Gary said hi, Zane.
Hello.
How do you see me so fast?
I pushed the button.
He's see. I put 3 laughing faces.
Why's he got poop on his shirt?
That's the new fad, I guess. Walk around with poop on your shirt. Why are you
Wow.
topic-free guest?
That looks like something Tony Damien would do.
All right, go play. Love you.
I
Bye.
got my 10. I got my minute of fame. Bye. I'm famous.
Okay, first I'm smelling him to your house. Then he's going to Vermont.
Wait, I read the alligator joke.
But you didn't laugh. He kept asking you, what'd you think of my joke? What'd you think of my joke? You didn't answer him. So,
I'm sorry.
I would have laughed.
I know you would have. I had makeup on, but
That's because I'm sweet, nice, innocent, and naive.
I boo-booed all my makeup off.
You know, I'm thinking about I might have to go to the back doctor.
You think it's your kidneys or your back?
I think it's these angel wings and this
Oh,
halo that I'm carrying around all the time.
You won't let him talk about that, Vermont?
I think that's what it is.
He's
Yeah.
listening to something else over there. He ain't paying no attention to us.
Satan had angel wings too, though.
He's looking at his security cameras to see if he can see the people next door.
Probably. Mhm.
No, they're actually. I'm having problems with them.
With your security cameras or the people next door?
No, the cameras.
Good answer.
Well,
Oh, if they
we had some really bad weather the other day, and I don't know if anyone got wet.
there's one thing about it though, Tony Damon. If they put in a swimming pool, I'll guarantee you that's the first thing that gets fixed at Vermont Paint's house is the security cameras.
I know, right? And no, but see, they need to be broke right now, so Mrs. Vermont can't go watch the camera to see Mr. Vermont over there flirting with the neighbor. They're
It's gonna-
conveniently not working.
It's going to have one of those Hubble telescope lenses on it too.
He wants to be sure they don't get uneven tan lines. It's only his civic duty.
If they put
Well,
in a
that's
pool,
a tough.
those teenage 12, 13-year-old little boys that live behind that house will be watching a lot more than I will.
Well,
So-
let me tell a story. I got a story to tell.
Okay, we're listening.
We were down in Florida in the Miami area splicing fiber for Florida Power and Light. And we were doing rear easement, which means behind the subdivision. And there was a power right of way through there. And everybody had privacy fences up.
The beans are cooking, Sid.
Well, I had two guys out there working on this one splice location. And it shouldn't have taken them but a couple of hours. Well, on the second day, I went out there and I pulled up on them and I said, what in the world is going on? They were both up in the bucket truck together. So, of course, when I pulled up, they came down.
Of course they did.
So I got in the bucket truck and I took the bucket truck back up to where they were at. And the yard next door had an in-ground swimming pool. And the young ladies didn't have clothes on. So for 2 days, they'd been sitting out there up in the bucket truck watching those young ladies in the swimming pool with no clothes on.
Sounds about like a man.
No.
Well, here's my answer to that, Tony Damien. After the first time that the girls looked up and saw the two perverts in the bucket truck hanging over the fence in the backyard looking at them, you would think
They put some
they
clothes
would either called somebody, went in the house, or put some clothes on and not continue on for 2 days.
Hi, Zane.
Oh, he's got a gun.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna shoot you.
Got those tacos ready for fishing tomorrow. I hear you, Sid. Lay the smack down, Sid.
And just,
Really?
just for the record, Travel Dreamer,
Yeah.
I have 2 drones.
Hey, bring me my nachos. Right there.
3.
On
Actually,
the
I forgot
corner.
about the little one.
I wished I had some nachos.
These, I'm just gonna show them to you. You know where we went? The place that you went with the half-naked girl serving the Mexican food.
No way.
We went to Chewy's.
I like Chili's.
It's like
A couple of the girls from Club Med work there.
Vermont. It's kind of like Hooter Girls, except they sell Mexican food.
Yes, we don't have that up here. We have Chili's.
Can you bring me my? They're in the white styrofoam box.
They're mostly dudes.
On the counter?
Well,
The only problem is the one we went to, they didn't speak English.
Oh,
Well, let me rephrase that. They didn't speak hillbilly, and I didn't speak Spanish. So.
Yeah. Go look out in the garage. Did I get them out? Go look in the car and see if I forgot them.
KK Mrs. Hooters.
The problem is when we walked in, there was 3 of us. We were the only gringos in there, so we were kind of out of place.
Look in the back seat of the car. No.
But the food was actually good.
I got the
enjoyed
nachos.
food.
I was going to show you these nachos. Like, it is insane. They're really good, though. I'm going to have to heat them up in the oven so they're not all soggy.
Yeah, I like them soggy.
They have a lot of pico de gallo on them, so Sid won't eat them. But they use, like, shredded cheese on the chips and then baked them in the oven. Melty. Not like a cheese sauce like you pour over.
You better be glad I didn't know Sid when I was out there working.
Did you close the garage? Okay. Why?
I'm just saying, you better be glad I didn't know Sid while I was out there working for 4
Look,
months.
this is one nacho.
That's huge.
It's like half of a tostada.
Dang, that looked good.
Pretty much my enchilada, but half.
Yeah.
Can you put them in the air fryer oven? Travel Dreamer asked.
That is actually a really good idea.
It would crisp them back up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Travel Dreamer.
Yeah, that's actually how I heat up the taco shells for my kids. I throw them in my air fryer for a minute.
Yeah, I just got the appetizer nachos.
Oh, Hillbilly, I did see that oven that you were talking about the other day. Air fryer, oven, stove, oven,
Right?
full sized.
Yeah.
I saw that finally. Oh boy, I want one. I don't have a place to put it, but I want one
I bet it's expensive though, ain't it?
because I have the wall units that go up in the cupboard, you know.
Right?
But I bet you it costs probably more than $3,000.
Were you in the live stream yesterday? The whole live stream yesterday, Tony Damon?
Yeah.
I got flagged yesterday.
For what?
Copyright.
Ow.
For what?
I think they got me for when Bree was singing that song.
Really?
Huh?
Yeah.
They usually tell you how many the timer, like what time of the video.
This one didn't. They sent me an email.
Yeah, I always get an email.
They're it says it's not going to affect my channel, but I have to share the revenue.
Or you need to go in and edit it out.
All I did was went in and turned the monetization off.
Mm.
Actually, I forgot you can do that with that new edit program they put in your studio. You can actually remove that little tiny piece of.
Yeah, but I don't know for sure if that's what they got me for. Because this one doesn't tell me the start and stop time.
I mean, the only other thing that was saying was "Happy Birthday."
Yeah, it could be that for all I know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that there's no copyright on "Happy Birthday."
There was at one time. I
Oh
don't know
yes,
if it
that was
still
the
is.
most expensive song to play on TV was Happy Birthday song, and that's why everybody started doing their own little versions of Happy Birthday.
Yeah, but this was just somebody singing it. It wasn't played music. This was just.
I mean, I got flagged for Hasib singing Hotel California, and there was no music. He was just singing it. Your dad said, "Go take a bath."
Okie dokie.
That's funny because when Keita May sang me "Happy Birthday," they never even bothered with me. She sang it like Marilyn Monroe.
Dude, the Filipinos sing all the time.
I know it's like some
Every
people can
night.
sing anything they want, and then other people get in trouble.
That's why
Music.
I sent that to Vermont on Instagram last night. I'm like, they don't have nothing better to do than mess with my little old channel?
You think somebody's reporting you?
Could be.
That's kind of what I had that. Remember, I had that problem for a while. I kept getting flagged and flagged and flagged, and I didn't review it. Finally, I sent them YouTube a message and said, "Listen, please review who's flagging me because this is starting to be harassment." And I don't get them anymore.
Well,
Go ahead.
you know what's funny is I used to have to appeal a lot of mine. And then all of a sudden yesterday, somebody came in my live stream that hadn't been here in a long time. And then all of a sudden, bam, I got it again yesterday.
That's interesting.
And that person's been flagged a bunch.
Yeah.
It's just kind of weird. You know, I was just sitting there thinking about it today. It's kind of weird how the clear blue happened again.
Coincidentally.
I mean, coincidence is coincidence, but I don't know.
I didn't even get a hello yesterday, so
Did they share out your live stream?
I don't think so.
no, I didn't get anything.
But anyway, all I had to do was split the revenue. But like I say, I went in and turned the monetization off today. Last night, I changed it to private. And then today, when I got on the laptop, I changed it back to public, but I turned off the monetization on it.
I would have left it on because they would have had to actually fight for what supposedly happened. Make them work.
Yeah,
for
instead
it. Don't give them a
And it's-
freebie.
Instead of 1 penny, they could have got 2 pennies maybe.
Yeah, and you never know. It might have just made that one go viral or something.
Yeah, that would have been my luck, Vermont. It'd go viral. It makes $2 million, and then I get sued in court, and they take every dime of it.
Right.
Or they owe you twice as much for the harassment. Yeah, that never happens. Who am I kidding? It's never that way.
Yeah,
I
that
think-
never happened.
We
I
can
think if they sue you and they lose, they should have to pay you for harassment. That would make a lot less people do suing, wouldn't it?
Here's the part. Going back to what we were talking about at the very beginning, Vermont. I could understand it if somebody could download the song from somebody's live stream, but nobody can download that song from my live stream. So if I paid for the CD, I own the CD, I paid for it, and it's playing on my CD player while I'm on my live stream, and nobody can download that music. How can that be a copyright?
Well, I have music that I've created, computerized, remove the words, so it's just music. And I own the original CDs anyway. I bought them. Still can't play them. I checked. Can't even put them on a private live stream.
I mean, what's somebody going to do? They're going to download my whole live stream to listen to 5 seconds of a song?
Yeah,
Yes, it is going to be a hot one, love.
and they can't get you for what I typed because, like I said, I typed it not spelled right. So, and I wear the T-shirt. I wear the T-shirt constantly. You'd think you'd get more for the T-shirt I wear. My grandpa one.
Well, that's why I quit wearing my Cat in the Hat T-shirt,
Well,
because all the mess with the Cat in the Hat. So I quit wearing the Cat in the Hat. I love my Cat in the Hat T-shirt.
this
But-
this is another YouTuber, so I'm safe. Yeah.
So, yeah, my Cat in the Hat, I can't wear it on YouTube because I'm not politically correct.
What? I can't believe people have hissy fits about Dr. Seuss.
Dumb stuff for sure. Don't you have really important things to worry about? You know, don't they have something more important than that? To use their platform and their voice to, support.
You kidding? They had a whole hissy fit about Horton Hears a Who because they were picking on him because he's a big, heavy elephant. Whatever.
With everything.
We have to learn. We have to learn. We're human. That's how we grow. That's how we change. We learn. What's up, Anthony?
Hey, Anthony, what's going on?
What's up, dude?
I don't know how about you, but my kids learned a ton about reading and colors and all that stuff from those books.
Oh, wow.
Dude, I'll never forget when I was a little kid. Remember the old Dick and Jane books?
Oh yeah, heaven forbid you read those now.
That was the first book that I got given to read.
And you know Jack and Jill is never going to happen.
No. No, you got to have Jack and Jill and Phil.
Yeah. Is that what it's called now?
Jack and the Beanstalk?
Another thing about a poor guy. You can't do that. You know, can't pick on that poor giant. I'm waiting for people to start complaining about my artwork, saying it's, you know, I'm profiling.
Yeah, I just don't know, y'all. I don't
I'm
know.
afraid to paint a rainbow.
Like I say, we're a human race. We learn from our mistakes. We learn from our accomplishments. We learn from everything. That's part of being human. We learn. We learn.
So use that.
I wish they'd just let me go up there for, if they'd give me 30 days and if they'd make me king for 30 days, boy, it'd be a different place.
Nah, you'd have to be queen. I'm sorry.
No, I'm going as the king.
Look at Tony. Shut up.
And everybody over 55 years old to be at the unemployment line tomorrow. That'd be my first day.
So I only get to work for 5 more years?
If you're over 55, you're out of here.
I'm done. Wait, I'm done anyway. Never mind.
No, I'm talking about in that
Oh, up there?
white building in that city up there.
Elected offices.
I think you get to have 2 terms. And
Dude, I'm going to make it even better. If you're over 55, you're gone.
well, that's where some of them end up with brain cells at that point.
And the second thing is, and you don't leave with a pension. You go get a job, a job when you get out of there.
See, that part bothers me. A permanent pension.
Yes.
I can understand giving them a pension, but give them for every year that they served. So if they served 1 term of 4 years, okay, give them 4 years, you're done. You know?
No, dude. In the hillbilly kingdom, I'd call them into the office and I'd say, here's your Walmart watch. Thank you very much.
Go collect your Social Security that you just spent on everything else like everyone else did.
Exactly. Here's your Walmart watch.
Sonia's sporting some of her own.
Better than that, here's your Hello Kitty watch.
Hey, you might get.
Or would you rather have
copyright-
Spider-Man?
Careful, the person that owns that shirt she's wearing might have a hissy fit hillbilly.
So, did you guys see the news about Royal Caribbean?
No, I can't afford to go on a cruise or anything like that, so I don't ever read that
Well-
news because it breaks my heart.
Here's the reason that I found it quite interesting. 9 workers on the Royal Caribbean cruise ship that was supposed to leave on July the 3rd on its maiden voyage came up positive for the mess after being 9 people after getting the J&J vaccine were all breakthrough cases for the mess.
Well, I got one better than that. You missed the beginning of the live stream. There's a country overseas that all of their frontline workers, their doctors and their nurses were all fully both jabs from your favorite country.
Oh.
350 of them have it.
Oh, wow.
And a couple of them have passed away, and some are in ICU, and a lot of them are in the hospital.
It's like JW, the Aloha Comp. He's had it twice. So this whole you get it once and done thing.
And they're saying the second time you get it is worse than the first time.
You get one strain of it, and then you get another strain of it, and there's another strain of it.
Well, they keep saying that one that's coming from India, y'all, is supposed to be a humdinger. Everything I read I go to a lot of different countries around the world on my phone reading their news, and they say that one's special.
I didn't pack my mask away. Not putting it away.
Oh, I've been watching those Karen in the Wild videos on YouTube and the anti-maskers and stuff. Holy Lord, it is hysterical. You can put those in my closet, please.
Yeah, they don't bother me for some reason.
Here comes the man with the plan.
Oh Lord. Oh
And then there was
Speaking of-
JW.
no, I was like, who is he talking about?
Who else would he be talking about? Who else would he be talking
JW's
about?
in the house.
You can hear me, right? I didn't shut my mic before I came on. You can hear me, right?
I can.
I can hear you a little bit.
No,
It's a
you
little
turn that up.
low.
How about now? Any
A little
better?
low.
Is Zane going for his 15 minutes of
1, 2.
fame now?
Apparently, he just took a
minutes,
shower, so he's proud of himself.
Well, how did he just take a shower when he's right behind you, holding 2 fingers up above your head like you got horns on your head?
That's what I'm saying. He went and took a shower, so now he's in here trying to act like he's, a new person.
That was a fast shower.
You know,
Really
he only
fast shower.
only washes every other part
She's
every
still
other day.
I think that's one of those Vermont where he goes in the bathroom, closes the door, turns the shower water on, takes the sink, gets his hands wet, and wipes it on the towel, and then turns all the water off and says, "Here, my towel's wet."
You might
I'm like my kid who
Maybe
35
just
minutes
take your head
later is still in the shower.
I didn't.
I better be quiet. I might be teaching him a bad habit.
He figures he's had a shower when he runs the hot water tank empty.
I don't know about y'all, but I cannot take a shower that hot.
I love hot showers.
I gotta make sure I get a shower first if I want any
Hot
of the hot
showers are
water.
better than cold showers.
We have a big tank and it's natural gas, but still. He goes
I
out of his
don't-
way to try to get it so it turns cold.
I don't want a cold shower either. I want a comfortable shower.
That's cold
That one,
shower.
that one where it fogs up the whole bathroom and the bedroom and the
And the hot
kitchen
shower.
windows and the French doors going out on the deck hot. No.
Dripping off the ceiling.
Yeah. No, that's not me.
I like hot showers.
Get in, clean it, get out. I don't waste time. I had 5 brothers and sisters, so trust me. Get in, get out.
Oh yeah.
Well, see, that's like on the submarines. If we had enough water left when we pull into port, they'd open up the showers. But what you did is you got in the shower, you pulled the handle, you got wet, turned it off. You lathered
That's it.
up, shampooed your head, and then you pulled the handle and rinsed off, and you jumped out.
That's how you do it in an RV too.
I had to do that in the Navy. I mean, Army.
Hours.
Can y'all hear me any better now?
Yeah, I can hear you now, brother.
I just had to change my input device. I was on the camera, and I had to move it over to the headset.
What's your temperature down there today, brother?
It is currently 92.8
1 degree.
in the garage.
Oh, you keep it.
It's 1 degree.
1
I mean,
degree. Is that Fahrenheit or
beautiful.
Celsius?
Sunny 75.
I'm 87.
80. You're old.
75 and sunny.
That's about right.
What's your temperature, Tony Damien?
1 degree.
Hush your face.
1 degree in Celsius and Fahrenheit.
It is 88.
Question.
No, it's not.
How do you shut your face? I can't physically shut my face.
That's going to be hard.
Yeah, it is.
You need to cover the entire face with tape.
I can't even comprehend shutting my face.
Okay, then cover it with tape.
My mother used to say that. Shut your face.
Shut up, or you face.
Yes, tape. Use the tape.
Anthony says it's 74 up his way.
It's gonna be hard for
Yeah,
him.
he's only 3 hours from me. He's only across the pond from me.
Anthony, you want to come up on the panel?
I'm playing my game.
What?
A fashion game.
What?
It's some fashion game.
What's that?
I don't know what it's called.
I bet I'm the only person on here right now that has physically ever had their mouth washed out with soap.
I have.
No,
And
my soap.
I asked for water. They said, no, but here you can have an ice cube. So I was blowing bubbles for 3 days.
Yay! Bubbles.
What kind of
Do
soap?
your own bubble blower.
Dish soap.
Mine was
Lye soap.
mine was
Ugh. Who used
Dawn.
that?
Lava soap, lye soap, and
Zest.
the green one there,
Irish Spring.
Irish Spring. Oh, that was the worst one though. The lye was
What?
bad, but
Which one tasted better?
Well, why are you telling me?
I didn't mind diet soap.
And why you
Needless
went
to
to
say, I
Africa?
had soap a lot.
Anybody have
Vermont.
room for a 10-year-old?
What was that first green soap they come out with? Lava or something?
Lava.
Remember that?
Yeah, they
Lever
had.
2000.
With the
It felt,
pumice in
no,
it.
that lava felt like it had sand in it.
Oh, that was great soap though.
The sand was
That's
supposed to scrape away the dirt.
That stuff kept your hands clean.
Hair.
Well, I do have to
Smells
say,
like
that parents do not believe in physical discipline, so I just got to.
Oh no.
Well, I wished I'd have grew up with your parents, Sonia.
Well, I'm an only child. Maybe that's different, but
I'm stuck in the middle of two children.
they didn't believe in hitting a kid. So.
I wish they'd had that time out when I was growing up.
We had a paddle on the wall that said the Board of Discipline.
I taught them for putting me in timeout when I was little.
Yeah, I used to yell, time out, that's enough.
I would stand there real quiet while I was peeling all the wallpaper off.
Who in here has been paddled as a kid in school?
What?
I went to a Roman Catholic school. What do you
What
think?
kind of schools are y'all going to?
The kind that beats your tail for not doing your homework. Kind you need to go to.
No.
I had one school that had the flat paddle. The other school had the paddle with holes in it. Which
Did you
one's
get the
worse?
you know the pointer?
Oh,
That the pointer
don't
on the
remind me of
chalkboard
it.
with?
The
They had
elementary
to
school
replace
and high
about 5
school,
of those.
the elementary school and the high school I went to, the teachers had their initials, holes drilled in the paddle with their initials on it.
Bad part about having the holes in it, it'll grab as they pull away. That's even worse.
But I'm still here and I'm not psycho. Well, no more.
And I'm going to be honest with you. The one-armed licks used to hurt worse than the two-armed licks. Remember the little teachers, she'd hold the paddle with both hands and try to spank you with that one. That one didn't hurt that bad.
No.
But you got the football coach or the basketball coach with that one arm that reared back and swung that thing, lift you about that far off the ground every time he hit you. Yeah, that one hurt.
They did that to
yeah.
me one. They did that to me one time before my mama got a hold of him.
Or the phys ed teacher with the badminton racket.
Ooh.
Why was that a thing?
She became my 4th grade teacher.
Was that the left-handed badminton racket or the right-handed badminton racket?
I think it was left-handed.
1 second, guys.
Those always hurt worse.
We used
So,
to, we had
You gonna
We had a
sit here?
we had a teacher in 3rd grade that would throw books at you.
I'd always catch them.
And if she come up behind of you and she saw you talking or doing something you wasn't supposed to do, she'd grab your ear and twist your ear. Mrs.
And don't forget-
McPherson, I
My
will never
grandma would
forget
do
her as
that.
long as I
Oh,
live.
dang. Oh.
And don't forget, I had
Mrs.
nuns. You know,
McPherson.
turn the other cheek. Nuns. Yeah, turn the other cheek.
Oh, she muted her camera and her mic. He's about to get in trouble.
Uh oh.
He's about to get told.
Zane's in trouble.
I think he was
When
being
I-
a smarty pants.
When I stayed at my grandmother's house, she'd always have us go out and get a Switch. If it was
Yeah.
too small, we had to go get another one.
Yeah, God forbid it broke.
My older brother and I and my younger brother were all staying in Alabama for during the first Gulf War. My mother was in the Gulf, and my dad was in Groton, Connecticut, sub school. So we stayed in Alabama for about a year. We were told to go pick up pine cones with a couple of 5-gallon buckets. My older brother said, "I ain't gonna do jack squat." My younger brother went in, told on him. You can hear my grandmother from the house on 2 acres of property. We can see him go get the Switch. We can hear him from 3 acres away. He came back out and started picking up pine cones pretty quick.
Yeah, that's the bad part when you was a kid, when you had to go pick out
I'm
your
a
own
streamer
Switch.
now.
And you had to hope and pray that the Switch didn't break.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they had
I'll be right back in a second. Vermont, you getting ready to go?
Yeah, I gotta run.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
I'll be in
Okay.
the chat in a few minutes.
59, 58, 57. And then there were 4. But if I'm lucky enough, I'll get my camera to shake like this. I'm driving, I think. It looks like you're driving too. Hey, Sonia, we're driving with you.
Yeah.
Just don't leave a mess in the back seat.
Hello.
Hold up. I'm feeling a little. Okay, sorry, Sonia. Your back seat's all messed up now. I'm sorry.
I am the new Tony.
Hey, Tony, how you doing?
Good.
Are you
How's
a
your
Tony
mom?
with an I or a Tony with a Y?
I'm Tony with a W.
Twony?
Yes.
Or Tony with an E?
Tony with an IE.
Oh.
That's fancy. Oh, Jim, Daniel, there's a taco in front of you.
Wise. Why is this so hard?
I'm sorry, I don't have the foldable taco shell.
Taco.
This is a silver taco, not a blue taco.
I'm driving. I don't know where she
Pop
went.
tart, anybody?
Thank you.
I'm cooking.
Okay.
Can I have some? What you cooking? I want some.
Spicy pinto beans for chorizo baby bean tacos.
Yummy.
Not a fan. Thanks, Tony.
Oh, look, there she is.
You can see me?
Right there.
Howdy, folks.
It's a floating head.
now you
Just keeps going back and forth.
now you can't see it.
I can still see her. She's on the other side.
I'm right here. Move your hand.
No. It's my screen time. You got your minutes of fame. My screen time. Oh, now you see my head. Where is...
It's awfully big in this basement.
You're not in the basement. Your face is showing.
No, it's not. I'm in the basement.
Now you're in the basement.
Wait,
It's awfully big in the basement.
Make sure you're in the right part of the basement.
I don't have basements.
That was an awful lot of wind
Yes.
coming through the basement.
You can tell them once you close the sea level.
What do you all want from the basement?
Hey,
Uh,
guys,
cookies.
When you grab me the
Give
12
me
pack of Pepsi that's down there.
Cookies.
Yeah, I got the Pepsi right here. What do you want, Tony?
I'll take cookies.
Cookies? What kind of cookies?
I'll take what would Tony say? Raisins. Because
what was the very first Oreos called?
Hydrox.
There you go.
Hydrox cookies. Okay.
Yes.
Carolina,
Nice.
Hillbilly, what do you want from the basement?
$1 million.
$1 million. I'll grab that for you. I'll be right back up in a
Wait,
minute.
can I change my guess? I want two doubloons.
I got that coming up for you.
JW.
Nice. You want to come up on the panel?
They don't want you taking the wrong staircase, JW. You might get lost again. You might end up in my basement.
You forget all these basements
Wait,
are
watch
connected
this.
by the wine
Watch this.
cooler.
Watch this. I can disappear.
The wine cooler is the central hub of everybody's basement.
I disappeared.
See, Hillbilly, here's the thing, Hillbilly. There's a huge virtual wine cellar in the basement of YouTube. Okay. And everybody's basement is connected to the wine cellar. So if you want to go into your basement and get to my basement, you have to go through the wine cellar.
Ah,
I don't have a basement.
Good to know.
I don't have a basement.
And that basement's quite big, and there's a lot of echo, especially when you get in the wine cellar. But then I'd come back up, and there's no echo. 'Cause I'm not in the basement.
there's the link, Naj. Come on up.
But if he wants to get from his basement to Vermont's basement, he still has to go through the wine cellar. I don't think there's a shortcut anywhere.
No, the basement is the shortcut to everybody's basement. The wine cellar is the shortcut to everybody's basement.
I got.
So, Sonia, are you in Vermont still using melon?
Yeah.
Did he
I don't
ever
have-
figure out what happened with his melon?
Yeah, he accidentally created a second account on one of his other channel names. So he was getting charged for 2 accounts during the same month instead of one account once a month.
All right, here we go. We have another panel member. It is the one and the only Naj.
Naj!
Nah, how you doing?
Hello.
Hi, Naj.
Hi.
Welcome to the panel.
Wow, Tony Damien shrunk.
It's a good diet.
You took a bath with too hot water. The water was so hot you shrunk, Tony.
And I now I am boy.
Now, boy.
Yes. Look at me.
Yeah, Tony got a lot younger too.
Yeah. Well, that's all those mineral salts that she uses in the hot water. It makes
Ah.
it shrink, but they make it younger.
There's water here.
What's that picture behind of you, Naj?
Wait. Don't
What's
see
that?
know if you could see it.
Looks like a ship.
Oh, wrong way.
That's not a ship.
Why is there an ice cream truck at Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah,
I like
maybe
that.
you could see it better this way.
Ooh, ice cream shop.
Here we go.
Which is
I like that.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, it's supposed to be let's see, a Navajo. Actually, it could be Acoma. Acoma kind of looked like that, but Navajo pot. I don't know what the rest. I have to look at the rest of the blanket, but I mean, it looks kind of like a Navajo blanket. But I like Southwestern. I have a lot of Southwestern stuff in my home.
Yeah, I like that. That's
But I live
nice.
in South Florida, not Southwest.
Yeah, I like
Let me
that.
see. I don't know if you can see. All of mine. Southwest pottery.
Cool beans. Well, I
Yeah,
feel
that's-
sorry for everybody out in the Southwest right now, though. They are burning up out there.
Oh yeah, but it's dry. You see, if we would have those temperatures in the hundreds down here, people would be dropping like flies.
Yeah.
Same
It's so
thing here in
humid.
South Carolina because the humidity's so high.
It's hot.
Yeah, it makes it difficult. The higher it gets, the hotter it gets, and the more humid, the more difficult it is to breathe.
Yep.
You get into triple digits, and people, they die of heat stroke here. No matter how much water you drink, unless you're inside. Out west, I've been out there 113 and 116, and it's hot, it's bad, but if you keep hydrated, it doesn't feel as bad. It feels like maybe 90 degrees here.
Are you done playing?
Because of our humidity.
On the computer.
But
Well,
it's hot. It's hot over there.
Well, see, here in South Carolina, it does a lot like Florida. It'll rain for 10 minutes, and then the sun comes out, and it's just, you can see the steam coming off the grass and off the road. It's just miserable humidity here.
It rains enough to make it worse.
Yep.
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 It rains enough to make. I don't know if you saw the painting I got from. Let's see. He's not Fluffy anymore. It's his name now that you call him.
Dude Love.
Dude Love. Let's see if you can. I don't know if you could see. No. I'm trying. I got to get the light on it. There we go.
Yeah, it's been in the lower to mid 90s out here in Alabama in the sun, and I, being in the military, I've got a Camelback, and this holds about 100 ounces of water. And I typically put about a cup of ice in it, fill it up with water, and I go walking for about 2 hours. And I'd be down the entire thing.
I'm gonna nickname Bree too. Bree's now the farmer's daughter.
The farmer's daughter, yeah. No, I know Alabama, you're like us, you get that humidity.
Yeah. If I can move back to Colorado and get that dry heat, I'd rather have that.
Yeah. Well, when I go out west, within 8 hours, everything feels better. My arthritis is better. Nothing hurts. When I come back within 8 hours, everything's hurting again because of humidity.
JW and them's got them red wasps that are about that darn big down there in Alabama, though.
Oh, wow.
I eat those for dinner.
Yeah, he's got them big wasps. Down there in South Florida, y'all got them lizards running everywhere.
I'm afraid of bugs.
Yeah. No, the wasps aren't. Those wasps are probably about the size of our roaches because we have roaches that are about that big.
Them's palmetto bugs.
Yeah.
Hey, Sonia's back.
And no matter how clean your house is, when it rains, they're coming in.
Yeah.
No matter if you spray, it rains, they're coming in because they're looking to hide from the rain.
Down here in South Carolina, we eat up with them too. They're called water, but we call them water bugs.
Here too.
Well, no, the water bugs I've seen are huge. The water bugs can be about 4 inches across because we used to have them in Central Florida, water bugs, and they got giant pincers on them.
Yep.
Yep. And they're usually in. I haven't seen any down here. South Florida, I haven't seen any water bugs, but Central Florida, I see them. Any water puddle you walk in, you can't walk barefoot in water puddles. They'll get you. They'll grab onto your toe or something, and you'll have a water bug hanging on it.
Well, down here they love the pine trees.
We've had the big roaches. My son calls them demon spawn. He goes, they're demon spawn.
I don't know about y'all, but this year
them.
here in South Carolina, the spiders are horrible this year. We got spiders everywhere this year.
I like spiders.
Yeah, so do I.
Well,
I like spiders.
Y'all can come on over here to my house and grab all the spiders y'all want.
Ooh.
Well, no, when
Yeah,
they
I wish
get in the
somebody
house,
come
I
and get ours,
just
too.
push them. Yeah, I relocate them. I take them outside, because if it wasn't for spiders, we would be breathing in bugs. They catch everything that flies. So
I don't mind them. I just don't want them in the house.
Well, I got bit
that's why
20 years. I got bit 20 years ago by a brown recluse on the inside of my left leg
those-
above my ankle. And to this day, I can still take my finger and push the skin, and my finger disappears where all the meat died in underneath the skin.
Wow.
Oh yeah, they're neurotoxic. No, those are bad. Those are really bad. Spider bites get really ugly.
Which one's worse,
They
a
get
brown
really
recluse or a black widow?
Black Widow.
I think a black recluse, right?
I think the Black Widow's worse.
I think it's.
I think the widow, but you know they have
The
brown
Black
widows.
Widow
also.
affects your
They
nervous
forget to
system
do
more, I
brown
think.
widows too.
Yeah.
And I hear the
We got a lot
baby
of Black
Black
Widows
Widows are
here in
just as
South
bad.
Carolina.
Yeah. Usually the babies of any venomous creature is bad because they don't know exactly how much venom to excrete, so they excrete everything. Like the moccasins, you know, it's better to get bit by a bigger snake and a bigger scorpion because they will only give you enough, you know, to like make you back off because obviously they know they can't eat you, you know. But the smaller ones, they just give everything they got because they don't know how to control it yet. So you get like extreme doses from a smaller creature. But yes, I like creepy crawlies. I just relocate them. Unless it's a roach, then they get squashed.
I went to squish a roach, and
Well-
I swear the roach did this. What you doing? About
Well,
that far
Naj,
from you. What you doing?
I kind of
No, if they're on the
relocate them
wall-
too. I kind of relocate them to that place in the sky wherever they all go to when things end here.
Oh, no, I don't think roaches go there. I agree with my
Because I
son.
don't do spiders and I don't do snakes.
I'm
Yes.
I'm
No, I-
afraid.
Son, they human spawn, so they go to the other place. But no, if they're on the wall, you better make sure you get them with the first swipe because if not, they're attacking you. They come after you.
Yeah.
In fact, it was raining here, and
Yeah,
thank God I only saw like one or two, which I
Are you about to
Immediately
turn, Sonia? Left or right?
Left.
Oh, it sounds like the right blinker.
They both
That's
sound
okay.
the
It's got a
same.
good tune. Add a little guitar to that and some bass, and we got something going.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah, I know, right?
I got a base right here.
You know what I like about this truck? If you're sitting on the side of the road with your four ways on for an extended period of time, eventually the sound will shut off, so you won't get that constant relay click all the time, and the lights will still flash. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's good.
you know what I don't like about that truck?
What?
You're not
When you're on
driving
the
it?
live stream, that noise, that kind of crinkling like noise that I hear from all the rust that's forming on that Chevrolet.
This
There's
truck
nothing
is
wrong with-
3 years old, and it's got 19,000 miles on it. There's no rust.
My dad's got us all beat. He's got a 93 GMC Econoline with less than 60,000 miles on it.
Wow.
It
Well,
it was bought off the assembly line straight to a radio station.
Well, the thing that gets me about in the upper Midwest and up in the Northeast, they say those chemicals and that salt that they put down on the roads doesn't affect your vehicles. Oh no, it's safe.
Crap.
Oh, yeah, it does. Of course it
Yes,
does.
it does.
Yeah.
I was so
Of
close to
course.
saying something else, and I looked up and saw little Tony sitting up there.
See, here in Jersey, I don't know about where Bruce lives, but here in Jersey, they use what Jim calls a pickle brine because it's so
Right.
salty. And
Mhm.
they'll lay that down. I don't know why so far ahead, like 24 hours before we get a severe snowstorm. I think that they should do it 12 hours because if you ride on it, it goes away. you can see where the sprayer laid it down because there's white lines on the road. And they'll lay that down about 24 hours before we get a snowstorm. And it helps to an extent, but nothing beats the good old plow coming down the road with the salt spreader behind it.
Well, see, that's the way they do in Minnesota too. It's the same thing. They come out there 24 hours before, and then you go out on the interstate like 12 hours after they do it,
and it's gone.
All the tires have been driving. It's gone, and there's a white spot in the middle, a white spot in the middle between the two lanes, and that's all that's left of it.
Why are we stopped at a green light?
Because they are idiots and don't know how to drive.
It's Jersey, Sonia. It's Jersey. Oh, what's that up on the wall? Hold on a minute. I missed that.
Jeez.
I see antlers.
Dothan ain't any better.
Wait.
Wow.
It's got my dog collar on it. That was my dog's collar. I didn't take off the jingle bells yet. No.
Yeah, I got a 3-point buck over
got
my
all
mom's house.
kinds of good stuff.
I'm sleepy.
And I got at a friend's house up in Panguitch, Utah.
Dang.
The rainbow.
Dang, Najee's got all kinds of neat stuff hanging.
Najee's
that
house
one
is
my
awesome.
husband caught. Oh, thank you. That one my husband caught at in Panguitch, Utah. It's a rainbow trout. You can't see the colors on it very good here. But it was 8 pounds, 28 inches. And the one we ate was mine, which was 6 pounds. And I don't know if you can see it.
Naj has peacocks that hang out by her house.
No, it's on the way to the kids' school.
We used to have
the peacocks. Yeah.
We used to have peacocks when I was little.
Can you see the colors?
We had
No, I don't think you
peacocks
can.
and guineas. Just a little bit.
We had
rainbow trout up in the mountains of western North Carolina too.
Yeah. Yeah, because the ones you find at the store, they're small.
She sent me all kinds of pictures of stuff that she's got by her house. Peacocks and ducks. And...
Yeah, we had. Let me see. We had peacocks, and then some dog killed them, and we had a turkey, and we had ducks and geese, and the geese were worse than the dogs. We had shepherds, and a bunch of kitties. Well, I don't know. My cat brought home a jackrabbit one day, so the rabbit was twice the size that she was.
Everybody up home.
Brought home a jackrabbit.
Everybody up home where I'm from, everybody has guineas because they make a good watchdog. Plus, they get rid of snakes.
He's in front of the computer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Why is Jim not home?
They're on Hillbilly's live stream.
I ain't going to do a drive-through,
No.
especially with my computer on.
They're in teasing him. Calling him Little Tony.
Hey, JW, you got Jim's phone number, right?
I think so.
Yeah, can you call him and find out where he is, please?
He's somewhere where he doesn't want you to know where he is.
I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy.
We'll lay her to head down and
I swear,
That's that.
Tony Damien,
You
I
guys,
think she could sleep 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and for a
Rosie,
month,
I'm talking to you.
and still wake up and be tired.
I only slept about 2 hours last night.
That's your own fault.
Nobody's talking to you. Mind your own business.
stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
I'm telling
Yeah.
anybody on you.
Yeah, Tony, stay in your lane.
I'm telling you mind my own business. I'm not even on the live stream.
Oh, we can hear you loud and clear.
So, stop eavesdropping.
I'm not eavesdropping. Hey, little Tony, could you mute the mic?
Don't forget when you get out of the shower, Tony, that you're still on the live stream. So don't come walking behind the couch. I'm just saying.
No worries.
I muted you for a second. I pressed the mute button.
It didn't work.
Sonia wanted me to ask you where you be at and stuff.
I didn't say text him. If he's driving, he ain't gonna get it. I said call him.
Well, if he's driving, he ain't gonna answer the phone call.
Yeah. Well, he's got Bluetooth in the car.
I got
Oh, the
I
car
got
will talk
Bluetooth
to
on my
him.
car and on my GPS.
Come on, you
I
watch?
still don't answer the phone.
You watch this one?
I don't talk or text when I'm driving.
Yeah, but I'm not.
I got a cable around here somewhere. I can hook up my phone to my board and you can talk to him.
I know I'm not.
Why am I calling him anyway? You're in the car and you're parked.
Cause I'm on the phone, silly. I can't call him. I'm on the phone.
JW, call him on the phone and put
Sonia,
it on
I've
speaker.
got 3 cell phones.
Well, call him from the one he's got the number from. For.
Yes.
And don't say you don't.
and put it on speakerphone because I want to hear his answer when he answers the phone.
They all have
Why
the
has
same
she
number.
got you calling me?
How come you have 3 phones with the same phone number?
Well, actually, this one's got the service, and this one used to be my grandmother's.
Huh? The hurricane.
But how come you have 3 phones with the same phone number?
Muted.
So when I take the
I don't
SIM card
hear
out of
you.
one, put it in here. Take it out of here
Oh,
and put
did
it
I
in
get
here.
dropped?
No, but do you want to get dropped?
I think I got dropped.
Unmute
No, she
yourself.
didn't.
Did I get dropped?
No, you
Oh,
did not
I
get
see
dropped.
you, Naj.
Why should I unmute?
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm
Tell him
muted
Sonia's
again.
on. Tell him Sonia's on Hillbilly's live panel and she can't call you to find out where you're at. So she asked me to do it.
Well, here's the problem with putting him on speaker. He'll be able to hear me, but he won't be able to hear you. Because last time I had my speaker going, it was feedback.
Oh.
That's okay. We'll be able to hear him.
I've got everything turned up now. Y'all getting any kind
Let's
of
see
feedback?
how far I can go.
No.
All right, I can't go that far.
That's all.
Hillbilly wants to bust his chops.
Yeah, ask Papa Smurf where in the heck he is.
Right? There's his car in here.
Let's
He
see if
didn't
I
tell
don't
me
screw this up. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, wrong. Sorry. All right, chat.
No, she likes pushing
Camera.
buttons.
There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm trying to
Sometimes
make
it-
something.
Sometimes if you're having a bad connection, Naj, if you just use voice and not the picture, it will help your connection sometimes.
Yep.
Hey, let's see if I can get it turned up and y'all can hear it here.
JW.
Sonia's on.
What's up, Papa Smurf?
Okay, JW. What?
Sonia is on Carolina Hillbillies live, and she wants to know where you're at. She wanted me to call you because she's using her cell phone for the live.
All right. Well, tell her that I'm in Frankfurt and I will be there in about 10 minutes.
Okay, Papa Smurf.
All right, she heard you.
Okay. Bye. Hello, Hillbilly. I was going to say some stuff earlier, but I was driving. I got out of work late.
You hear that, Carolina?
I heard him. Tell him to hurry up. We're still here.
All right. I hope you heard that, Sonia.
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. turn this off.
JW, you need to charge her about $50 for that, buddy.
I'll send her a bill. $500.
Ooh, yeah. Let's split it.
500.
I was almost asleep.
I'll accept installments.
Yeah.
Not me. I want my $250 up front.
What is he doing in Cranford? Oh, he must be in the parking lot.
I have no idea. You told me to call him. I called him. He answered.
He's probably
J-
stuck
J-
in the parking lot.
I'm that tired.
JW.
Back at the messenger.
JW. Last time I checked, me and you aren't in New Jersey, and we're not in the car with Jim. So how would we know
That
where
part.
he's at?
I don't.
That part.
No, don't. No.
I mean, yes, I've got a few screws
No
loose,
typing
but
fast,
there ain't no way to tighten them up.
No typing fast, please.
I don't know.
Hey, Marie Six.
There's Marie.
I want to type
She's
fast.
telling everybody to type fast again. No, no,
You got
no.
your number already.
No. I
Yeah,
swear,
it
please
looks really
do.
ugly today.
No.
You're not reading the chat anyway.
Yeah, I am.
Do yourself.
Huh?
Just
I like that
We need
rock
to
work,
rain. My
Naj.
grass is dying.
Naj's community
thank
where
you.
she lives is
Oh,
like
there's my
beautiful.
kitty.
Ready?
But now the grass is dead and it's so beautiful anymore. I can't go too far because I'm on the tablet and see it's all nasty. So the rain will do it.
Yeah.
to
What
my
are your
good.
grass, Naj?
Hit that thumbs up. Okay. I can do that.
Well,
Naj,
know-
tell your husband to water the grass.
they took out my pop-up sprinklers 3 times. I'm not putting any more pop-up sprinklers in. Whatever dies in the front, the community, they take it out of my I forgot what you call it, the maintenance fee. They're supposed to replace it, and they haven't replaced my pop-up sprinklers, so I refuse to water the front. They take care of the front. They need to fix it. The only thing I don't like is the neighbors are right there, but they're good neighbors.
I lived in this house for 2 years. I don't know my neighbors.
I've been
And
here
usually
for
my garage
I've
door's
been-
open today.
JW. I've been here 21 years, and I don't know my neighbors either.
Well, I know the one straight across the street because she moved in 2 months after we did.
Hillbilly, your nearest neighbors are like
Towels away.
Yeah, I know.
That's why he don't know.
All right, let me try to change the camera.
Naj got all kinds of flowers and potted plants, rock work.
Roses?
That's true.
Wow.
She
And
fancy
cactus.
that man.
Oh, I don't have my
Are those
cactus in the
roses or
front.
dandelions?
I like cacti.
Cacti.
What are you doing?
what are you
I'm
doing?
starting to worry a little bit about Naj. Everything that she seems to like are things that actually hurt you.
ASMR.
That actually hurt.
Hello, everybody. It is me saying.
Spiders and
Bring the brain.
snakes and cacti and
Ouchie thing.
scorpions and yeah.
Zing
Well-
your brain.
Yeah, we had a pet scorpion, had a tarantula, had a snake. I don't know. We've had pretty much everything.
Not Naj might have been born in the wrong century. Should have been born back in the Dark Ages.
Oh, well, I think that myself too.
Me too.
Definitely, I should have been born at
I
least
was
in the
born in the
60s
wrong
because my
century.
favorite bands were from there. So
Ooh, I just barely lived through the 70s. I don't know if I would have made it through the 60s. The 70s were bad enough.
I am glad summer is here. I don't have to go to school.
Yeah, I just barely made it through the 70s. I don't know if I would have made it through the 60s.
Oh, you brought a bird home.
Could y'all imagine being like Vermont
Well,
Paint and being
mother caught a bird.
3,055 years old?
I can't go that far. I can only get.
Probably live
Can't
through
go
the
into the
dark
backyard with it.
Ooh, Sonia's breaking and entering.
And she's recording it while she's at it.
Good thing I got a key. I got to get on this computer before the phone dies.
Yeah, that's what that burglar said too. I had a key off Ossifer.
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 What's the problem, Ossifer?
I don't know what you're talking about, Ossifer. I have a key.
Yeah, I don't know where the key is. I had it here somewhere.
I don't know what happened. I just got in the car and it started driving itself. It cranked itself. It drove itself. It's autonomous.
It's autonomous.
I didn't steal
It's
it.
a transformer.
Transformers.
Robots in disguise. Yeah, I grew up in that time frame too. I was born in '82, but I know all about that.
You're old.
82. I remember 82.
I went out to order, pick up some alcohol
Actually,
for my
she's
wife,
older than me.
and the clerk said, "Can I see some ID?" I opened up my wallet. He said, "I saw enough." I said, "What do you mean?" "I saw the one at the beginning of you. I saw the one of your year." I'm like, "Okay."
What's your point?
Apparently, now if they see the one at the beginning of your birth year, you're well old enough to drink beer or alcohol.
Oh, of course.
1982 is when I reported on board the submarine.
Well, when I was in school, legal age was 18.
Oh, so you're a submariner.
Yeah.
So is my dad.
Yeah, I went to school.
Yeah,
I
at
went to
18.
school.
But it makes
Go ahead.
sense. If
I went
we're sending
I went
people
to
off to
school.
war at 18 years old, then they should be allowed to have a beer and to vote for who's sending them to war. You know.
That part.
What was funny, Naj, is when I went in the military, when in North Carolina, legal drinking age was 18.
I didn't hear you.
In North Carolina, the legal age was 18 in 1980. When I got to California, we could drink on base at 18, but we couldn't drink out in bars in San Diego.
Hey, Jim.
Unless you were 21.
Oh, wow, that's weird. Well, I guess because on base they allowed you to the figure, to at least let you have a beer. You're fighting for our country. They should at least let you have a beer.
I didn't want to.
I did.
Ew.
Oh.
Ew. I'm blind now.
Watching YouTube may give you a strike for that.
For what a kiss? Yeah.
Anybody got bleach? I need to rinse my eyes.
They may consider pornography.
Oh,
please.
Yeah, they got me yesterday.
Oh, I went mute.
YouTube got me yesterday.
There we go. I can hear you.
Huh?
What for?
Did you say something?
Copyright.
I don't need a copyright. I need a copy left.
Me too.
I just need a copy.
I hope Jim doesn't press charges. I don't have enough money to get Sonia out of jail.
Wow, oh my God, that sounds so terrible.
That's
Nice.
a photograph, Sonia.
Nice mountains.
They finally turned out right.
Looks like a hot fudge
Yeah.
sundae.
That's not a painting. That's a photograph.
Please, it's not that good.
I'm trying to encourage you and make you feel better. And if you keep knocking me, I wonder
if I can
Continue.
Hear you. What?
You going live tonight, Sonia?
That would be tomorrow,
Oh, okay. I never can keep track of when you go live.
Monday and Friday.
I have to ask every day.
Finish.
Monday and Friday. Thank you, Fatima.
You notice how Bruce went way early this morning trying to avoid me being in this live stream? He does that on purpose.
Like 9 o'clock. I was like, whoa, early bird.
I turned his live stream on and I put my phone up somewhere and I went to work. Just let it play.
That's what I do too, JW. I start his live stream.
I turned his live stream on and I put my phone up somewhere and I went to work. That's
Really,
what I
Jada?
just said.
That's what I do too, JW. Uh-oh, I hear backfeed.
I turned his live stream on and I put my phone up somewhere and I went to work.
Well, no, I usually.
That's what I do too, JW. Uh-oh, I hear backfeed. No, not Sonya.
It's
Yep,
JW.
I put the volume completely off on mine.
Okay, it's not
See if
there.
it's me.
Oh, it is Naj.
All right, how about now?
Oh, it is Naj.
It is me.
All right, how about now? Okay, test.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, it was Naj.
Explosives.
All right.
How is it? Is it okay or no?
Test.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Smells good.
Better.
Oh,
The Adams
still hear me.
family is on.
Yeah, I'm still hearing myself on hers.
Press the subscribe button.
Hey, James.
Hey, Sonia.
No, not you.
James.
Hey,
I call
James,
you-
what's up?
James Katniss. Oh.
That is why I went to JW on most of my on my personal channel, because there are so many other people named James. I'm like, who are you talking to, me or James Cantonese? I can't figure this out. So I just started calling myself JW. Yeah, it's been about a year now.
So what's Lance been up to, Sonya?
Doing Lancey stuff, Lancey pants stuff, you know.
Being my twin.
I haven't seen him
Someone-
since the other day on your live stream. I guess it was his birthday.
Yeah.
Dang, he's white-headed.
Yeah. He's the same age you are, and you got more brown than he does.
Yeah, I think he got mad at me because I was saying, dude, you got white hair.
I think Lance knew Jesus when he was a kid.
That's possible.
See, I'm used to seeing him with a headband or something on, but the other
Yeah.
night, he full white-headed. I was like, dang. See, I'm used to seeing him with a headband or something on, but the other night, he full white-headed. Naj, you need to turn off YouTube.
I'm gonna turn it off now.
Hey, Cantonese, hey, Mr. Cantonese, how you
Oh.
doing? I just looked down.
Got to
and
come
checked.
up on StreamYard, but turn YouTube off. That's what it is.
I think she may have closed the wrong one. May have. I can't confirm that 100%.
May or may not.
There's a town about 30 miles away from Delton called Echo. And every time someone says they're from Echo, I'm like, where?
Echo, echo, echo.
Not this kind of echo. Some other kind of echo. I'm not in the basement though.
Did you bring Hillbilly's $1 million out of the basement?
Yes, I did. I thought I gave it to everybody.
Everybody?
Don't be giving my money away.
Too late for that.
I'll be right back.
He has to go get more.
I think I may have left it down here in the basement. Yep, here it is. Here it is. Right here.
So you brought everything up except for the $1 million.
No, it's right next to everything else. I didn't bring nothing up.
So you came up empty-handed.
Yeah, except for my Coke.
Is that better?
Except for the soda, of course.
Test.
Yeah, I think that's good, Naj.
Oh, okay. And I put my earphone in because I was trying to get on the computer and shut off the other one, and then I just shut everything off.
Yeah, if you get on it on the computer or something, a lot of times once you get on the link, you go to StreamYard, you have to go to the other tab and shut YouTube completely off and just have
Which is
StreamYard
what I
up.
tried to do, but then I screwed it up. Where are my headphones?
Typically, I can run
I'll
StreamYard
be right back.
and YouTube at the same time. I just mute.
You're gonna look at the roof.
Yeah, that's what I do.
But y'all have headphones.
That's because I broke in and I used my computer.
Or Jim.
Hi. I climbed through the open window. No, I didn't. I have my keys.
No, she didn't. She picked the lock, Papa Smurf.
The window's open. I could have climbed through the... Well, I would have had to go behind the bush. Cut the screen.
And that would have looked suspicious.
Yeah. I actually picked the lock with my credit card.
That's
Give me that
that's
credit
a
card.
poor lock.
He did it himself a couple times.
Sonya, let me borrow your credit card. I can go pick some locks too. Let me have your credit card and your PIN number.
I don't hear anything.
Can
You just
you
wanna pick-
hear me now?
I hear you, but not through my headphone. Not through the earpiece. Let me see what the problem is.
Oh, poor Naj.
Well, Naj, I probably need to get off from here anyway. Lord have mercy. I've been on here all day. I haven't been on this long in forever. I used to do them 4 and 5 hour growth streams. Oh, it used to wear me out. Good Lord, lose my voice.
Yeah.
Next morning I couldn't talk.
Yeah, but you did a lot. I think you did a lot more talking with those than you do with just a regular live stream.
Oh yeah, constantly. Just
Yeah.
name after name after name, just constant talking for 3, 4, 5 hours. And like I say, I would lose by the end of the live stream, I couldn't even talk, and the next morning I couldn't talk.
Let's see if I can go outside.
I'm getting ready to shut it down, Naj. I got to get some dinner cooked and figure out what I'm going to do. But I appreciate it, Naj. You're more than welcome every day. Feel free to come on up. I haven't came up with a nickname for you yet, but I'll have one by tomorrow.
I don't know. That's kind of scary, seeing as I like sharp objects, shiny, sparklies, and things that can bite you and be dangerous. That'll be a weird nickname.
And creepy crawlies too.
It's going to be a good one, like Doctor of Death or something. I'm not sure yet. So we'll see.
Remember, she likes creepy crawly things too. There, Hillbilly.
Yes, creepy crawlies, sharpies, sparklies.
Pain lady, something.
Spiky cactus things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spider Woman, something. I'll come up with something.
Don't get her pissed off. She'll throw something at you. And it might stick.
But guys, I I appreciate y'all coming. You guys are awesome. I had a good time today. Glad to have y'all here. Y'all are more than welcome every day. We'll try to do it again. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Friday. We'll try to do this again tomorrow afternoon.
You can
and
watch
see
me
what
drive
we
to
can
the
get
campground
into.
tomorrow.
And I appreciate y'all coming. Y'all be safe. Everybody in the chat, please be good to yourself. Be good to each other. And I'll try my best to see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Bye.
See y'all later.
Subscribe.